More aftershocks after the massive swearing-in ceremony on Sunday. According to sources, first-time Minister Lal Chand Kataria, who was sworn in during the reshuffle, now has been instructed not to take charge. Lal Chand Kataria is the first-time MP from Rajasthan. The Prime Minister's office has put on hold the decision to appoint the first-timer Congress MP from Jaunpur rural constituency because he's one of the two ministers, really, as in the Defence Ministry. Now, it is learned that the UPA government is rethinking of accommodating Kataria in another ministry after late realization that politically it would not be suitable to have two ministers of state from same state of Rajasthan in one ministry. Alright, now this is of course a little surprising is because we had statements coming in from the Congress saying that the Congress leadership has given due thought diligence before making every selection. Then how come this was actually forgotten, or is there more to this story? Kartikeya now joins us. Kartikeya, just take us through exactly, is there any more to the story than what it appears to be, or just a simple miscalculation?
You see, sometimes it happens that there are typing errors, and sometimes there are afterthoughts also. For example, in the case of Jitendra Singh, who is MOS Independent Charge of Youth Affairs, and Jitin Prasad, the impression which Jitin Prasad had was that he has been made MOS HRD in Defence. And he was pretty happy about it. Then late evening, that day Cabinet Secretariat informed him that he is only MOS HRD, and Jitendra Singh will be MOS Defence. Now, it was slightly embarrassing in the note of the Cabinet Secretary said that the Jitin and Jitendra, the person who typed it got confused. But I would say that in this case of this mysterious case of Mr. Kataria, there are reasons, and I think Prime Minister would like Mr. Kataria to be part of some other ministry. Though when I spoke with the people at Prime Minister's office, they said they would be updating the list very soon. But I think there are certain internal political reasons for it. You see, if I have to put it in perspective, you don't need to be in a Harvard MBA to be the defense minister or MOS in any other ministry. Mulayam Singh Yadav was also the defense minister. We've had defense ministers who have come from extremely rural background, and we've had home ministers from extremely rural background. So it's not the job of the defense minister to get into nitty-gritties, especially when he is at an MOS level. You have defense secretary and other bureaucrats to guide you. I think the reason probably which is that you cannot have two senior people from Rajasthan in the same ministry.
Okay.
And I think that fine balancing needs to be done. But at this point of time, the Prime Minister's office is mum about it because this is directly under the ambit of Sonia Gandhi and Prime Ministers, and officers are out of it. So that's the reason why they have said officially that the list will be updated very soon. But this is unfortunate because it's embarrassing for the minister.
Alright, so perhaps a second list, second cutoff for the cabinet reshuffle that we'll get to see very soon. A little miscalculation, two MOSs in the same ministry from Rajasthan, something that the government doesn't want at this point of time.